Hey everyone, it's Eric here from my 525XL. Today is Friday, August 1st. Wow, I cannot believe we blew by July already. We're getting towards the end of the summer. A little depressing, but gotta keep the glass half full, right? So just giving you another update on the tank. Not a lot to talk about today. Just keeping an eye on the corals and the colors with using the 4-part dosing from Red Sea. I am seeing some significant growth on the green slimer here. It's interesting because the lighting, if you look up here, I don't know if it's going to show it, I've got a Gen 4, and then on each end I've got a Gen 6. I just didn't bother getting 3. Under the Gen 4, the green slimer is really growing, I think, better than the other frag that's under the 6. You can see a bit of growth on the left hand side there, but overall I think this guy is growing much more rapidly than that one. And I know the Gen 6 I got are the blues. This is just the Pro, so it's got the red and green. So I'm wondering if that's the difference. It's interesting. And same with the frags of the banana locanis here. These are growing really well. And these two were broken off at the same time as this one. And you can see the difference in the size and growth. So, and the frags were all fairly similar in size. So I think it's kind of interesting that I'm getting a higher growth rate with the stuff under the Gen 4. So, don't know how valid that is, but just my observation anyway. Colors, I think, are looking pretty good. These guys are growing nice. I got some stuff on the glass here. I was cleaning it last night. Happy with the color. Got some more growth coming through on these two in the front. One of the back's pretty slow. And then these guys on the side. The one towards the back there is really branching out. The one here is just really slow. I can't remember the names of these things. I'm going to have to look them up again. I keep a record of what I get. But I'm going to have to do something because they're getting really close there, so they'll probably start conversing soon. Other than that, I mean, everything looking pretty good. I like the color that I'm seeing. Scully's looking pretty good too. I keep feeding him. I don't see, like I said the last video, I don't see him taking in a lot of food, but I guess he's getting what he needs, or she, or it. Everything else is looking good. I see a lot of growth on this Favia here, so that's good. Recordias are just growing like crazy everywhere. They're just floating around, attaching to rocks and growing. Haven't talked much about that rock flower, but it seems to be doing well too, so happy with that. And then that plate is just branching out all over the place. You can see some dead spots underneath there. I guess it's not getting any light, so I might sort of break that apart and make it a little more frag it out, I guess, and see if I can get some growth going back underneath there. So yeah, that's it. It was a successful week and a half, I guess, since I did the last video. I'm happy with the way everything's progressing. I do need to get down here on the bottom and clean the glass. I can't get, I'm even using the algae scraper, the flipper, and it's not taking it off, so I've got to unfortunately get my hand down there, probably with a laser blade, and make sure I don't hit the bottom and scrape that stuff off. It just drives me nuts. I need that cleaner. I'm gonna go bananas. So, but other than that, everything's pretty cool. You can see my sea urchins just picking up everything under the sun. I'm gonna try and pull some of that stuff off. He's got a shell on there. Zoas are growing. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Really weird, but he's walking around doing his cleaning, which is great. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. It's kind of a peaceful update. Everything's going well. I'm still dosing the 4-part, and I will stick with it until I finish that that quantity that I bought. I think I bought the largest one, so I'll finish it off and make a decision at that point where I'm going to go with it. So anyway, that's it for me for today. As always, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Comments, always appreciate them too. Any questions, please leave them down below. I'll respond as soon as I can. It's a long weekend for us here in Canada, Ontario anyway. For those of you observing, hope you have a fantastic long weekend. And for everyone else, enjoy the weekend. And until we chat again, stay safe and happy reefing.